One, two, one, two. One, two, one, two, one, two. Okay, so there seems to be a slight delay, but just bear with me. I'm going to sort this out. But we are looking currently at a surge. So we're hoping that this is going to kind of peak and spike above the levels that we are, well, kind of above the drop levels when we started seeing a high volume of sell-offs. So that's what we are hoping to see right now. So um, if you have any news as to what's going on right now, or if this is still in effect from the AMA, that would be fantastic if you could just post that in the comment section below. But what this is kind of what I'm hoping to see today. If you can just see just on top of here, that's what I'm hoping to see. That it surges up to, and you know, and hopefully, um, once we do see that resistance just up here, we'll be able to break through with that. But this is currently the live view that I've got here on the system. Okay, so yeah, I'm back. So it should be working now. So back to what I was saying. We seem to have a huge boost right now. With SafeMoon and what's going on right now. Again, yesterday, or sorry, just a few days ago, we did have some sort of dump. I would say we had some sort of dump from or sell off, not a dump. They didn't sell everything, but some sort of sell off from the wells yesterday, a few days ago, and then we had another one, as you can see right now. But I think although it did go through kind of below our support line, it seems to be working its way back up, which is really good. There seems to be a surge and an increase in the volume that we have right now. So if I can kind of just come out a little bit, what we can see, and again, what's represented here on the chart is really clear that in the past few days, in April, in the past few days, again, um, the volume obviously, as we can see right now, we've had more lower lows rather than higher lows. We kind of started to consolidate over here with more higher lows and kind of just a sideways trend. If I'm being fair and if I'm being honest, when I'm looking at the 1 hour chart, it seems to have been going down in a gradual process. I know that we've had people and holders. If you go on the SafeMoon website, they we do have the 1.5 million holders who are holding right now. But despite that, with the 1.5 holders, 1.5 million holders, we still had some selling pressure, and the bears did take control for a moment here before the Wells came to take control. But the Diamond Hands and the Bulls are now taking control, and we can see a very much of a bullish action. If I can just increase that right now, we can see a bullish action happening right now. You can see the whole day. It depends where you're watching from. I'm in the UK right now. But the whole day, since we've had the sell-off by the Wells. The whole day has been a gradual uptrend. One of the reasons might be just because of what we saw when it came to the AMA. For those who did pay attention to the AMA, it was fantastic, and we saw a lot of support from myself and generally speaking from the community. So that seemed to have been fantastic. If you're watching right now, just do comment where you're watching from. Do let us know what you're investing in, if you're holding, if you're selling off, if you're taking profits. Let's just zoom out a little bit with the day chart or the 12-hour chart. Just let me know, when did you enter? What date specifically? How much? Have you made your profit just yet? Are you still holding? What are you looking for? So just let me know down in the comment section below. But I do want to go down to the website, um, and I'm not too sure when you first came into the website. But look at this. I mean, look at the website right now. It's looking fantastic. I'm not going to lie. I'm loving the website. I mean, they seem to have had a perfect team who are working on this right now. So that's fantastic. Just look at the kind of development that's going on. I know that we also saw on their Twitter the announcement of the wallet that we've all been waiting for. So that's also been amazing for the most part. And again, if we do look at the charts, look at how it's performing. I mean, look at the 12-hour chart. Look at these bullish action, and if this can continue throughout the day, the US market waking up, the Asian market waking up, I think the European market has kind of done most of the parts so far. So that's looking fantastic. So do let me know, where are you watching from? How many safe moons? Are you a safe moon millionaire? Do let me know. This is amazing. Wow. Yes. So this is going really well. Look, keep on holding. Again, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Spectre RG. It's not financial advice. Wow, you are holding 5 million coins. So if we do some maths right now, and we look at the current safe moon value, let's do some research with that, right? To see how many zeros would we have to get rid of for us to become a safe moon millionaire in real life, not just the coins, right? So let me kind of um obviously I'm always looking at SafeMoon news, general news. Um, let's look at this right now. So the value of this is currently at I mean, 0.0000004, um, which is amazing. It's going up. I'm telling you, look, it used to be far lower than it is right now, so it's performing fantastic. I am happy. Yes, it's good. I'm glad that you are holding. I'm glad that we're all holding together. We're all holding together. We're going to the moon. Tell me, what else do you hold? What else do you have in your crypto wallets right now? What else do you have? When have you taken any profits from any other coins that you might have right now? Just let me know. Whilst you do let me know, I'm going to read out some of the coins that I have previously been holding. Oh, hello there. I got about 200 and what's that? How many zeros is that? Auto. I'm not too sure how many zeros that is, but it's fantastic. What is that? 2 million? Or is it uh or 26 million? Are you holding 26.8 million? Right? It's not billion yet, right? Okay. So let's just look at this. Um, what would happen if today one of the zeros disappeared? I mean, I'm definitely going to. What if one of the zeros disappeared from the value today? I would increase by another zero, right? So, for example, when we're looking at Spectre, if one of the zeros disappeared, you'd be worth $160, which is amazing. I'm also actually holding Dogecoin, Dogecoin to the moon, Doge Father. I'm telling you, let's look at some Dogecoin right now. Um, they are doing really well. You know what? They are surging. With the 420 on, I'm in the UK, but on the 20th of April, when they attempt. Look at this. It's right now at zero point 0.4. Dogecoin at zero point 0.4. Can you believe it? That Dogecoin is currently at zero point 0.4. Now, tell me, how long have you been holding Dogecoin for? This is amazing. I'm telling you, at zero point 0.4. I know that in pounds we went all the way down to, I believe, 0.17. which is I think about 0.25 or something like that when we're looking at the dollars. But right now it's at zero point 0.4. I had my Dogecoin when it was worth zero point 0.9. Sorry, 0.09. That's when I first bought my Dogecoin. I'm telling you, Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Oh, Otto, you're holding 268 million. That's amazing. Thank you for joining. XRP is amazing. Do you know what? When we are looking at XRP, let me just bring up the stats for XRP right now, right? When we're I used to trade XRP on eToro. I'm not a financial advisor. However, I wouldn't advise buying XRP on eToro as you cannot sell portions um, um, of eToro, right? On eToro. But let's look at XRP. Listen, I don't know where you're watching from, and I'm not too sure how you're able to or if you're able to buy any XRPs where you are right now. I bought XRP. Guess what? When it was just zero point 0.7, right? And I was lucky to enter it, and enter it at the right time. When I entered it, within the next day, I was up 90%. So, I made a lot of profit. I kept on holding this, even though the current flash crash that we had, I kept on holding it. I love XRP, XRP to the moon. Guess what? What is going to happen when the US, when they win the court case? What is going to happen when the US is finally able to trade XRP? I'm going to tell you it's going to go to the moon. I've read some predictions of it going up to $3, and it's going to be amazing. The Netherlands, yes, you can Exodus. You know what? In your Exodus wallet, yes, vet. Um, VeChain. What about VeChain? Do you guys hold any VeChain? I also took a lot of profit. I believe that my VeChain went up something about 70% from when I bought the VeChain. Again, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Please do like the video, because the more you like the video, the more publicity it gets, the more people click, the more people we can get to join the Safe Moon community. Now we currently have a very strong Safe Moon community. I'm telling you, a really strong Safe Moon community. And um, you know what? Let's look at this properly, right? Now, I'm not too sure if any of you are aware of the Whale Watch on Reddit. But when the Whale Watch came out, I think a few days ago or yesterday, and if you ever read the article, right, um, they did mention how it was good that some of the whales were selling off. But another thing that they did also mention was that although the whales were selling off here, as we can see, can you guys see that the whales were selling off here? Although that the whales were selling off here, um, the majority of the community in SafeMoon continue to hold SafeMoon. And this is exactly what we need. And if you are someone that holds something like Dogecoin, when we had the flash crash within the crypto market, right? Dogecoin continued to rise up and go up despite the market going down. So, one of the communities that I love is Dogecoin and SafeMoon. They are currently one of my two favorite cryptos to hold, even when there seems to be a flash crash or anything like that. The community is doing well. I mean, right now, XRP are not doing as well for the day chart anyway. Let's just look at the hourly chart to see what's happening with Dogecoin, right? So Dogecoin are not doing as well right now. However, um, again, quite a few Ethereum. Look at Ethereum. Let me know. Do you guys hold any Ethereum right now? I personally don't. I support it. I do have quite a few friends who hold Ethereum right now. But let's talk about XRP. XRP, with all the bad news, with all the uncertainties and everything that was going on with XRP, the community still believed in the project that XRP was bringing. So that was amazing. I'm telling you, look, if you're here, you're watching it, you do appreciate. I appreciate the community. I appreciate the SafeMoon, the Dogecoin community, and everyone who's watching. Do like, right? Thank you for all those who have liked it so far. I appreciate you. Look, I'm going to be streaming way more. So if you do want to get notifications for when I am streaming, do like it. And we are building a strong community for SafeMoon, and that's what we need, isn't it? We saw that SafeMoon resisted. Look, we saw Wells trying to bring us down, and that's one of the things that is scary when we're talking about Wells having it. And don't get me wrong, we need Wells, right? We need them to hold the tokens that we hold too, right? To kind of push the price upward. But one of the things that we can easily see, especially with cryptos and tokens like SafeMoon, Bonfire, NFT art, and so on, is that we can see a lot of manipulation happening, especially when they sell sell to try and bring down the prices so that they can enter in at a better value. So we know that happens without a doubt. But look at Safe Moon. Look at the crypto market. Let me open up the 1 hour chart of the crypto market. Right? We just saw the 1 hour chart of the crypto market. But look at Dogecoin. Look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin continues to persist. Dogecoin says that no, I will not be influenced by the mass, downtrend or uptrend of any of the cryptos. Dogecoin says that yes, we are going to push up. Look, on 420, we did not see 0.40, but I believe that the US market is waking up right now, and they're going to be they're going to see the good performance of Dogecoin, and hopefully today we are going to see another all-time high for Dogecoin, right? If you let me know how. Look at that. Look at that. Right? We're going to see it's possible. And you look at the performance of this gradual uptrend. This is what I like to see, right? Because this is not healthy. Look at this. The the push of Dogecoin, it's not healthy. But when we see a gradual uptrend of Dogecoin, look at this, beautiful. I'm telling you, I'm holding to the moon. I'm Oh, you're at work and you're still listening. Thank you very much. I appreciate you listening. Again, if you subscribe, I'm going to definitely be doing this more because I do believe in the community. I do believe in Safe Moon. And yes, we will definitely go to the moon. I do believe in Dogecoin. I still have Dogecoin. I do I do have Dogecoin, right? Look, if you have any friends who and I think with the newbies especially right now, when they see any downtrend, if you look at here, when they see any sort of downtrend, um they tend to sell at a loss. Look, this is not financial advice. However, I do tend to hold my Dogecoin, even in an not just Dogecoin, my SafeMoon. Let me tell you the truth. Many people bought Dogecoin, after its kind of first, SafeMoon, after it, it kind of went up here a little bit. Many people bought it, um, and those people, although it has gone up, we still have a beautiful community who are holding to the moon, right? What else are we holding, guys? What else do you want to see? Um, what else you want to see? What else do you hold? Is there any other information? If there isn't anything specific that you want to hear about, my actually main thing that I came here to talk about was safe. Look at that, beautiful. Look at that. They just they just sent a picture of the dark feature in Twitter from obviously the Safe Moon, and look at that. We're loving it. We're loving the views, right? I'm not too sure what wallet you use. Tell me, what wallet do you use right now? When you are looking at your what wallet do you use right now to hold your tokens? And if you let me know, um, I currently use Trust Wallet. It's not very ideal. I'm not going to lie to you. I do have a few um tokens in there, and sometimes it doesn't really bring me the accurate information. That for example, that coin market or that the website itself brings me. So oh, actually, what platform are you guys using right now to trade? I think that's another important thing to look at right now. But let me look at the 1 minute chart of SafeMoon. Let's see what's going on. Look at that. We're seeing a huge volume right now. That's we're seeing a huge volume. We're not really seeing much sell off. Um, you know, it's expected to see some of the red downtrends going on, but overall today we've seen an uptrend, which is amazing. It's amazing. The uptrend is looking fantastic. I'm loving it. I can't wait. What are you going to be buying with your Save Moon profit if you do take any profit at all? I'm still here. I'm still um, doing this. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to work on my display, which would enable us to all have a better view of kind of everything if I could, I think that would be fantastic. But I think definitely for the next one that we have, I'm definitely going to uh, work on something where we can, if you can let me know kind of what cryptos you're interested in. I'm definitely going to for my next live, which will be very soon. Look at this. Look at this. The liquidity. Um, we've been, and I expect that, it's kind of flattening up here on the side. Let me open this for us all. Right? Can I do that? Does that work? This website is amazing, by the way. It's fantastic. Obviously, today we're not really able to see. um, um, your kind of what our volume is. The day is still very early, um, and we kind of see, in the last few seconds, how many people have been buying. Let me kind of refresh this to see, the trading volume per second. I'm not too sure how accurate this information here right now is, but definitely let me do that to see what we can get. But look, another thing that I did want to talk about um, before we continue is that with regards to the SafeMoon wallet that's coming up right now, and one of the kind of discussions that I saw around, and some discussion and some pro crypto analysis, and kind of from gauging the AMA. I'm not too sure if you guys watched the AMA. Um, Kind of what I gained, or from what I could glean, is that this is potentially, with the amount of volume that we're getting from SafeMoon right now, and with the, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I did study accounting and finance for my master's, and we did kind of go into stocks and bonds and so on. But crypto is definitely a whole different environment. Just to let you know, I do hold other cryptos and also stocks, especially the dividend paying stocks as well. This is kind of to protect me and shield me from the volatility that cryptos normally present. So I do have a few. My wife as well. We do have a few that we invest in, but right now I'm increasing my portfolio for the cryptos. But what would happen if SafeMoon Wallet became a direct competitor to Trust Wallet? I mean, Trust Wallet is huge right now, and I'm sure many of you who are watching right now are people who are familiar with Trust Wallet. I know you are. So I know that Trust Wallet is amazing. But what would happen if SafeMoon became a direct competitor to Trust Wallet? I'm telling you, that is going to drive up our prices to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. So I'm going to kind of let the um, this play a little bit. I do want to play some music in the background because I do want to kind of join. Today's Easter holidays, right? So I'm not working, but it's Easter holidays. Sorry, not Easter, bank holiday. Sorry, it's bank holiday, May. Sorry. But yes. So crypto NFT, subscribe. Definitely like the videos. It's going to be amazing. It's fantastic. Yes. I'm just looking for some music to play. We are the Safe Moon Army, and we're going to the moon. Um, One of the things that we can definitely do is, with the upcoming AMAs, if you do let me know what exactly you are interested in, we can kind of have a live recording of the AMA. We can all watch it together, and as we watch it together, um, we can kind of have commentaries, and we can comment and see, what we like, what we don't like, kind of, and what we want to see in the future. So do let me know what you're interested in, and I'll keep you updated, definitely. Again, do like. The more you like, the more you comment, the more people do see this video, right? And the more of a community that we're able to build. I'm here for a long time. I'm, doing more research into, especially SafeMoon, into different crypto currencies, especially the ones that you guys mentioned. Dogecoin to the moon. I'm telling you, it's amazing. This is it. How do you guys decide on which cryptos to invest in? That's kind of a good question for us to cover. And I think especially now with the majority of the NFTs coming out and the 100 pump and dump schemes that's out there right now, what do you do to kind of govern and protect yourself from from any potential um, scam that there might be, right? What type of research do you do? Do you kind of look at any specific, YouTubers, or, what do you do? I kind of like to understand the project of what they are doing, and not just the project, because sometimes the project does sound amazing, but although the project sounds amazing, it's the people as well that we need to be able to know if, yeah, how are they going to handle the company? Can we trust? Are they going to pull the rug underneath us? And if you even look at SafeMoon, for instance, they have that locked till 2025. So I kind of look at that. Um, I also look at kind of the what they've already done so far, which is important, what they have done so far, um, and I compare it to their roadmaps, and obviously kind of compare it to or look at the past performances of that token that I'm looking for. Sometimes it's a bit worrying when it's kind of a quick up, or the the initial advertisement doesn't seem like they put much effort into it, or it seems like they're just trying to get us to kind of buy in and purchase, and that's basically it. So how do you decide basically how you are going to invest in a crypto? For instance, I do need that information. I need to know what I'm investing in. I need to know what their long-term plans are. That's very crucial. What do you have planned? What are your long-term plans? Um, what have you done and who's leading it? You know, what's your team like? And that's, I think that's one of the things that's been so successful when we're looking at SafeMoon. That's one of the reasons why SafeMoon has been so successful, is because although the first AMA, let's say the truth, the first AMA was awful, right? I remember watching the first AMA and thinking to myself, what on earth is this? But I still held. They came back with the second AMA, and I'm going to tell you the truth. It was well, kind of when the CEO was doing it on his own without the kind of interruptions that were happening. So that was quite amazing. I'm not a financial advisor, as to if it's time to buy right now. But when I'm looking at the prices right now, if I look at the prices right now, and if I look at the all-time high, um, when we are looking at SafeMoon, it does seem like SafeMoon. Let me give you this example. Let me enlighten you on this. Look at SafeMoon. Look at this here. This is a huge dump. But what happened? As soon as the huge dump happened, look at the community. They said, nope, this is another dump. That means that it's time to buy. Especially, look at this here. As soon as it went down, people bought. They said that no. And we kept on doing that. We kept on doing that. And we've been doing that. So is it time to buy? Look, I'm not a financial advisor. However, this line right here, kind of where I am, if you can see the line, it has been awesome. Without a doubt, it's been doing so well. Safe Moon, but I don't want you just to um, it has been doing well. Let's say that it has been doing well, and it's been growing fantastically. It's been doing well. Um, but yeah, do like and do subscribe if you're new here. Do subscribe to the channel. I will like the video. The more we have, the better it is. So yes, if I were you, and if I did have, and look, this is what I like to say. If you are investing, one of the things that you need to make sure is that you are using money that if you were to lose it today, for example, let me show you an example. Like if I had invested up here, and let's say I invested $100 or £100 wherever you are, and for some reason the market, there was some sort of correction, would I have the emotional capability to not make any rash decision, or would I be able to say that, look, although it's gone down, it's money that I invested that I can lose. So as for a set time to buy, it's, I mean, within crypto, it's always a fair time or fair opportunity for us to buy. SafeMoon. This is a good community. I would definitely. It's not. Um, it's not financial advice. However, I would definitely be looking into buying more when it does go down and holding it. Now, the question that I was watching one of the AMAs when it came to Bonfire earlier on, and the spokesman, or the person that they're having as their spokesperson, was basically explaining that, look, it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's more of a long term holding um, token. And I agree with that. I think that SafeMoon is definitely something that as look, the reason why we saw such high volatility was because we had an influx of new people. We had an influx of new people watching and buying into it, right? at 70,000, at 80,000, at 100,000, at 500,000 holders. And now it's currently at 1.5 million holders, right? Over 1.5 million holders. What we should expect to see over the next few weeks and months as we take on this journey with buying or holding SafeMoon is that it will become more stable, right? We've seen great support with SafeMoon. It's definitely way more stable than it was in the beginning. Like here, we saw a lot of paper hands, but I think we're definitely seeing more diamond hands. We are seeing more of a bullish, the bulls have taken over, and we're seeing more of a bullish action right now. So if you do want to buy, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you do want to buy, I'll definitely say that yes, I personally, right, because I don't know what your current financial circumstances are, but personally would be looking into buying more at this stage. Now, I bought it when, before there was an uptrend. However, even though um, it went down, I did decide to buy more. Why? Because I'm hodling. I'm buying the dips and waiting for, for it to go up. And yeah, if you guys would like to see how to actually buy SafeMoon on crypto. I know that for new investors or new people into the market, it can kind of be a little bit intimidating. But what I do expect is, as SafeMoon CEO and as they are talking with a lot of different exchanges and platforms, that we will finally one day be able to have a place where we can buy crypto easily, right? Because that's what we're looking for, right? We don't really want to have to swap or buy BNB before we're able to swap it into SafeMoon right now. But definitely, I'd agree that SafeMoon is doing well. If you did want to buy it, yes, you can. Although I'm not a financial advisor, you do have to be careful because I don't know what your financial circumstances are. I don't want to, you to take your last earnings and put it into something and end up maybe on the streets or something like that. But I have bought and I look for opportunities to buy. I have bought the dips, and I am waiting for the next boost. I don't want to call it a pump because when you do call it a pump, it doesn't sound nice, and I think a lot of people have used that for that scheme to kind of um, you know try and get money quickly. But I would definitely say that if there is a dip, that's an opportunity to buy. Mark my words carefully. It's just an opportunity to buy. For example, if you had bought a dip, either one of just here at the bottom or here, you would have had a um, I wouldn't say significant, but you would have been good. You would have had more money than you invested. Again, with the tokenomics, it does reward us. What I kind of like to do is I sometimes like to go into my Trust wallet and I like to refresh my Trust wallet to kind of see how much it has increased by. Um, so the tokenomics is fantastic. I've seen quite a few NFTs adapt the same method of the tokenomics right now, um, which is, I mean, it's good. Look at this. Look at how many tokens that they have burnt right now. If you are a SafeMoon token holder right now, you can actually go into your Trust wallet or whatever wallet you are using, and you can kind of just refresh it. Once you do refresh it, you should see an increase with the in your account, and it should show you if you look from the back forward. from the backs, from dot zero zero, you should be able to see that yes, indeed, your tokens do increase. So once the market, I mean, right now it's doing fantastic, but once it starts becoming more stable, it starts going up, there starts to be an upward trend of that sort, you should be able to definitely, definitely 100% be getting, it's going to be more stable. I just want to turn our attention quickly to Dogecoin right now, just because of um, the performance. But look at this. Look at this bullish action. Look at this. It nearly hit what, 420? That's what it's saying, right? 420, right? That's what it's. Uh, Let me kind of zoom out a little bit, because I do want to see the all-time high. The all-time high, so that we can kind of talk about the all-time high. What's happening here, right? Why you not working? One sec, guys. Yeah, it's not working. I do want to look at the all-time highs with you right now when it comes to Doge coin, because it seems like, and the minute now, we hopefully, if this thing is working, hopefully we are going to be uh, I don't know about today, I'm not going to lie, but look at this, the all-time high, right? Oof, what's happened? But it seems like we are kind of on our way. Look at that all-time high. Can you see that? I think um, right now we do have kind of like a resistance here. But I think with everything what's going on right now with Elon Musk and everything, the SNL, and the community behind this, I do think that we should be seeing, hopefully, us beating the all-time high. We do want to see point 0.5 eventually, right? Um, in its own time, when it's healthy, we do want to see that. We kind of let me see what you guys are saying. Let me put this back up for us. What do you guys want to see in a I think 10 minutes or 15 minutes is a fair chart. I don't really like to look at that. Fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic. Let's play some music. I'm just I'm just I'm just playing some music for us right now, okay? Just as we I do want you guys to talk in the comment section. I do have a Mac, that's why let's see what we getting. But let's play some music, right? Let's play some music. Let's kind of enjoy the charts. I didn't intend to really speak as much right now. I did want you guys to kind of communicate more, just share more of what you guys think of everything right now. But look, diamond hands are holding. We are becoming crypto millionaires. I don't want to just specifically say SafeMoon millionaire, because I know that a lot of us are holding a few more than just SafeMoon. But yes, let's play the music. Let's enjoy the music right now. Let me get myself a drink, and then we shall continue. Okay. Um, do I know about Arieu from Brazil? Unfortunately, I don't. A gamer GH said, unfortunately, I don't. BSK. Let me do some research into BSK. Let me see. Um, I I'm not going to lie. I right now I do hold Bonfire. Um, so I do watch a lot of their AMAs to kind of see. Um, is it basket coin? Is that it? All right. Let's look at this. Let's see what coin. Wow, it's at $1.22. Um, I think most likely with these type of look, you've got the contracts right here. It's an Ethereum contract, right? So you're more likely to wow. Look at how healthy it looks like. This really looks healthy. Is that what you're talking about? The basket coin. B BSK was it? No, it's BSKT, right? I mean, I'm not going to lie. This looks amazing. Play some music in the background. Um, yeah, I'm not going to lie. This is actually good. This is actually what I like to see. This is it's really healthy. It went down just a tiny bit. As it consolidated. When was it was it launched this month? The live basket token price 24 hours first or deflationary token secured with a basket of cryptos, right? So we're just is it a fee of 2% of the value of each transaction will be taken from the transfer, half would be burnt. Okay, so it's we've seen a lot of these tokenomics right now. Actually, let me know, do you guys like this? Do you guys like these tokenomics that you see, right? um I'm not I don't know too much about the basket coin, but it seems like but it's a great coin. Well, I don't want to say it's a great coin, but just looking at the performance over time, this coin seems more promising, right? It seems promising because of it's not as volatile as most coins. And if you are a person who wants profits, safety, I tend to like these type of coins. I do tend to kind of diversify, only because when I do diversify, you know, if you ever owned ADA, for example, I used to have ADA, and ADA was kind of like a slow moving token, right? So basket coin seems like a good look at this. 18 what? It started at 0.18 within just April. Excuse me, but this is not a slow moving coin. Sorry, I didn't mean to um say that. This is indeed actually a really fast moving coin. Look at that. Look, it went from um you know in the last 24 hours, according to this, the price was $0.83. Look at the price now. This is an 18% increase. Now, I'm not too sure on how to buy it or where you can buy it. It's definitely something that I would have to um, look up. But I know a lot of these tokens have been introduced. Not a lot, but a few of these tokens have been introduced. It's really helpful. Look. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know about this token before. Basket Coin chart. Basket Coin. I wasn't aware of this before. However, the coin is looking very healthy, very promising, and I'm telling you, I love to see healthy tokens because it takes us away from the high volatility, the anxiousness. If you're that type of person, this crypto, you know, I, I'll definitely have to look at their future. Um, Let me look at their website actually, right? Basket coin. I just want to see what they're all about, right? Um, so that we kind of know the future of basket coin. Once I do some research, is kind of look at the website. We do have some amazing designers. Do they have their own wallet? Okay, they use Uniswap, but of seven cryptocurrency. Oh, that makes more sense. It's similar to when you're looking at the stock market and uh, if you say, oh, you're investing into the stock 100, top 100 stocks or something, S&P 100 or something like that, you would have a diverse companies that would be inside. So this is similar to that actually. Look at that Bitcoin, Ethereum, some really promising one, and I guess it's averaged out 25%, 10% of Dot. Dot, I used to own Dot actually, also something really promising. USC, USDC, 10% of Basket Coin in progress actually. So I'm assuming that it's not. Um, wow, it does. I'm not going to lie. If I do have to kind of do some research on it. However, if it is what I believe it is, then this is something that definitely looks promising. I don't want to make any claims on it, especially since I don't know much about the basket coin, right? So I don't really want to make any claims on it, which you guys would look. That's a thing I'm looking into as soon as I'm done. Okay, yes, definitely. Um, it's good to look into it as soon as you're done from work. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was very helpful. Um, and yeah. For Otto, I believe I do have a few trillion to answer your question on that. But yeah, do share this. Let more people come in. Look, I'm going to play some music so that I can actually finally go and have a drink. And I'll be right back with you. Right? Keep watching, keep inviting, and yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. Definitely one of the things that we can currently look at is the trading volume. Um, okay, this is Pancake Swap, but just the trading, they don't have any data for Sushi Swap. That's what it seems like, right? So this is mainly, um, but look at this. The trading volume went down to about here, and we've kind of within yesterday, I would say, not yesterday, but within a few days, look, the trading volume, although because sometimes the trading volume does go up, and however, it doesn't really reflect on because it does take some time, right? Because we've got the those who are selling and those who are buying. But look at this. It went down. It started consolidating, and look at that. I think this is kind of where the trading volume kind of started to. I mean, today we don't have any volumes for today because it's not just the end of the day yet, and it kind of seems like this website is more for the US market. However, even if you look at the trading volume here below, just of today, look at this. Um, you know, we kind of have just at the bottom, right? Just for today, it's just been going high, high. Obviously, we don't really have that often accurate um, information that we can kind of use, but I think this is quite, yeah. Well, the hype of Deutsche Faber hits the SNL for the next week. We will see some more people buy into SafeMoon. I agree with you on that, definitely. But I think um, even when we're looking at the hype of Dogecoin, um, I'm not a guru or anything like that. But when we saw um, the hype that was taking place, let's say when we were expecting the 420, um, the highest boost was when it came when the rumors were about, if you kind of understand me, on the actual day 420 day, it did go up a little bit, but I think when we're looking at the Dogecoin right now, I think one of the reasons why Dogecoin continues to climb is because of the idea that the SNL might be happening or is happening next week. So the rumor alone is attracting more people to SafeMoon. But if I'm going to be honest with you, when we come down to SafeMoon, yes, I do expect some more trading volume coming in this week. Definitely, I do. But if I'm looking at Dogecoin alone, Dogecoin is quite accessible. We've got Dogecoin on quite a few platforms, not all of them just yet. But we do have Dogecoin, I believe, on Binance, right? We don't have it on Coinbase. I currently trade Dogecoin on crypto.com. So I think the rumors alone when it comes to the Dogecoin, the rumors that comes with the Dogecoin alone is enough to continue uh, riding it up. But one of the things that I am save moon to the Dogecoin to the moon, save moon to the moon. One thing that I definitely like about the save moon community is that we are not really dependent on anyone making any statements about save moon, for example, any celebrities per se. Although a celebrity making a statement about SafeMoon would be fantastic. However, we have seen a surge without really having an Elon Musk for SafeMoon. Kind of the SafeMoon CEOs and SafeMoon developers and people working on SafeMoon have kind of worked on that, and the community has supported them. That's something that I do want to see more of when I'm looking at Dogecoin. I do want to see Dogecoin performing in the absence of Elon Musk. Um, and I know it might sound kind of contrary to what you're thinking. The reason why I say that is because for us to be able to have a a a currency that's safe, for us to have a currency that's safe, and for us to have a currency that keeps on performing well, when we are looking at the Dogecoin, we need to be able to kind of perform well. And I've seen it. I've seen Dogecoin um, performance without any tweets from Elon Musk. However, when I do talk to my friends, one of the things that brought them into the Dogecoin community was predominantly Elon Musk. Although Elon Musk is fantastic, we all love Elon Musk. He's doing great stuff right now, and he loves memes and everything like that. But when we look at SafeMoon is being driven by the community, and the the s- the trading volume and everything. Even Wells have decided that they're going to be purchasing some of SafeMoon. Why? Because they see the potential. Look at that. What on earth is this? Crazy. Most likely, but okay. Um, but say SafeMoon. I'm going to tell you, it has been able to hold its own, right? It's been able to hold its own. It's been able to trade. That's one thing that I like about SafeMoon is that it's rather not looking. And I know one of the roadmaps, I believe, would be is to have more the initial push, holding line to the moon, to the SafeMoon, Bitmart, SafeMoon with African markets. See, so SafeMoon is kind of pushing when we look at this, they want to enter the African market. They did say in the second quarter with Bitmart integration with the tokenomics completed in this quarter. Architect of NFT exchange as well of video game integration. They will be looking at SafeMoon with. I'm just saying that when we as a community do take a break and um, we just look at kind of what they're doing and all the efforts that they're making and putting into SafeMoon. That's the reason why SafeMoon is going up, isn't it? That for someone like myself, I know a lot of people do kind of invest into SafeMoon without really knowing much about the background or their aims and what they're trying to achieve. They kind of just want to benefit from it. However, with people who do watch more videos, who analyze cryptos and so on, they kind of want to know what projects are out there. They want to know what the company is doing and what the CEO is saying. So this is fantastic. I want to see that with Dogecoin. Although I support Dogecoin, I just want to see just a little bit more. I want a website. I want a place to go, right? I know we've got the Twitter page, but don't we want more, right? But I guess one of the reasons why Dogecoin is doing well is because it's not serious or it's not trying to be anything in particular. So when you look at Dogecoin has kind of its own community, right? And when we look at Dogecoin and we're kind of thinking about Dogecoin, look at this GIF. Wow, perfect. Um, and when we're kind of thinking about Dogecoin, it's a community. It's the currency of the internet. That's what we like to see, and that's what we like to hear. Let me just read a little bit about their bio. It says that Dogecoin is an open source peer-to-peer cryptocurrency favored by Shibas worldwide. Elon Musk thinks that we are pretty cool. Retweets are not endorsed, right? So you kind of go um onto their website, and they're playing. Look at it. There is no need to be upset. We're going to the moon, right? So when we look at this, um, they are doing something. I'm just, I'm not too sure if you guys can actually hear this. Let me see. No, you can't hear the video. Sorry. One sec. I'm going to add an audio. Okay. Look, I'll sort it out. But this is a wrap um, on the Dogecoin website. I guess I can post this for you. I can share it for you. It's a pretty good wrap that I've just seen actually. But what I'm trying to say is that Dogecoin does have that community, and that community itself, the meme-like community, that's I guess the um, what's your goal with crypto? Within the crypto. I'm looking for um, long term actually. I don't tend to look for the short term. I do tend to look for more of the long term holdings. That's what I tend to look for. So most of my when I'm analyzing things, I am trying to kind of gauge where the company is going to. That's what I'm normally looking for when I'm, looking at companies like SafeMoon. I don't really try to be one of the first investors. Although if I'm given the opportunity to invest or to buy tokens first, or be one of the first token holders, like what we have right now with SafeMoon, I do like to take the opportunity. However, that is not my aim. My aim is to have a long-term investment. My aim is, have different tokens where they're growing, kind of spread out the risk, isn't it? That's what we're looking for. Something that kind of spreads out the risk for us all. Um, but yeah, no, when we're looking at Dogecoin, it's amazing. It has its own community. Yes, generational wealth, isn't it? That's what we're looking for. That generational wealth. That's what we want. Yeah, definitely. That's something that I personally am looking for. But hey, listen. Um, I'm going to kind of end it here for now. I'll probably be on later on. Everyone who's watching, I'll probably be later on. Um, when I do have any updates, I know that most of you cannot watch the AMAs, and most of the AMAs do tend to be long, but I do watch them. I do will keep you guys updated as to what is going on with the AMAs. Well, updates we've got generally speaking with SafeMoon, with Dogecoin and some of BChain and you know, what other cryptocurrencies are spoken about? PI network. Oh, that's really good. But let me speak to you guys later, okay? It was fantastic. Thank you guys, and I'll keep you guys updated and all that. occurs. So I'll be posting probably every single day this week, because I do kind of see a trend for this week going up as well, or yeah, going up or going back to its normal trading volumes. I'm kind of looking for um, when we will be able to see more of the Phoenix Project Phoenix with SafeMoon, to see what's going on with that as well. Once I do have that information, I'll let you know, right? So thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.